Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to change a cabin filter on 2003 Acura MDX. Minimal tools you need for this job. You will need an 8mm socket with a wrench and a Phillips screwdriver. And of course, both hands and a little bit of a brain. The cabin filter is located on the passenger side behind the glove box. Open up the glove box. First you want to remove these two plastics on each side. The way to do it is you put your finger here and you're gonna semi pull it up like that, and then it comes out like this. So this is what it looks like. What I do is I just kind of push it with the knee to give it a little room. So it's open all the way. I push it just a little bit so it's not on that thing. Get your thumb right over here so it pops out first, and then you can push it with your knee again a little bit, and then just kind of work it out like so. Next thing you do is remove the two screws that are holding the glove box. One is located right over here. The other screw is located on this side. The problem is the angle. So the angle is at a side. So this panel is in the way of me taking off the screw on this side. So I'm gonna take off this little plastic piece. There's a little plastic clip that holds it. You can either use a flat screwdriver, or you just apply pressure and turn it counterclockwise. It's on thread. That's what it looks like. It goes onto that little guy. Now I'm gonna be taking out this little piece, just like so. So gently take it out. Like that. Now I'm gonna be getting onto this screw here. Both screws are off. Next thing I'm going to do is take off the glove box. So since I don't have my other arm, I'm going to use my leg, but just pop it open and it just comes off just like so. Next thing, you'll need an 8mm. Two screws here, two screws here. So the plan is to take off this metal bar. Okay, so those screws are off, two here and then two here. Good idea to keep them semi-separate so you know which screws go where. The next thing is to take off this bar. So as you can see, it's loose now. You just kind of pull on this plastic a little bit. Two hands is easier, of course, and it just falls out like so. And then same thing with this. And pull on this plastic. So I'm going to pull on this plastic, and this comes off. It's time to take out the filter. There's two points that are holding it. So just put your finger over here, index finger, and just pull it up. And then same thing on the bottom. Pull it like that. You can see the cover came off. There it is. And there's the filter. So let's see how clean or dirty it is. All you do is just pull it out like this. There it is. There's some junk inside. I'm gonna go ahead and get a vacuum and clean that out. That's what it looks like. I just vacuum inside of it, so it looks cleaner. Whatever you do, be careful not to go rough in there, because you can damage the radiator that's on the left hand side. And then this is a not as easy to damage, but on this side and on the left side, be careful. So this is the difference between the filters. As you can see, it's pretty filthy. This is a new clean air filter about to go in. This next step is important. Make sure the airflow matches the airflow here. I just realized that the old filter was actually backwards. It was showing it this way. So whoever installed it previously did it wrong. So we're gonna have airflow to the left, pretty easy. So the air comes in here it goes into the car. And so now put it like this. It's gonna be pretty tight. Alright, then all the way. Good seats in there. Okay, so make sure this is on top, this is on bottom. Easiest way is to hook it up over here on top, and then give me a little click here. This is the right hand back, and we're set. Okay, it's time to put the metal piece back. Easiest way is to pull on this, put this in place, just like so. And then same thing with this side. Make sure this little edge is on top, by the way. And same thing with this. I'm gonna pull on it and then put it in place. And now I'm gonna put the screws. So 2 goes in here, and then 2 goes on this side. All right, so the screws are on. Make sure they're in the right order. Same thing in here. Next thing is to put on the glove box. So what you want to do is put it like this. Okay, let me get my third arm over here. And, push it in. And now I'm gonna start putting the screws here on the bottom. So make sure you align those plastics on the bottom. And then we'll need a Phillips screwdriver for this process. And one goes here and one goes there. Alright, this is the underside. So you'll see this plastic piece has to align. The screw goes here. Just like so. Okay, on the other side, same thing. Make sure you align. Put this in there, and it's ready to put in the screw. Okay, it's time to put this back on. Easiest way is to pop this open a little bit. You can just do this, and then we're gonna put this back in place here. There's a little clip that goes in here, so align it here. Kind of press that. Make sure this is aligned with the screw. Now you're gonna put this over, just like so, and then align these, and then this goes like this, and then screw it in, and we're back. We're getting very close to being done. Open the glove box. Keep in mind it will go all the way down because those 2 pieces are not in place yet. You're going to find this, and as you can see, when you pull on it, it goes back up. So pull on it, hold it for a little bit, and as you can see, it stays. And what you want to do is align it to the glove box. This is the side. You want to align this with this piece. Make sure it goes in. So actually perfect, but it goes in. And actually, as long as it matches, sorry guys, it's a little dark. But if it matches, you close it. You can close it or you can snap it with your hands. And then it actually is intact right now. So it's slowly opening. If you let go, it will unpop again. So the next thing for us is to put these. Okay, very simple to put it back on. Make sure you face it this way. The little snaps to go on the back, and let's face this to the right. You want to match it, so make sure you close the glove box semi-halfway. Put it in like so. Put it in there like that, and then just push it in. Now it holds in place. And then same thing with the other one. Grab it. Rubber piece goes to the side. These clips on the back are towards you. close the glove box a little bit, like so. Put this in there. And now, back on. Works well. And then you have some resistance because of that little pump. And you're good to go. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you have any questions. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later. I just realized that the filter came with the instructions that I just gave you, so you can reference back at those. And I will go ahead and post a link for the filter for the Amazon in the description below. Thanks a lot. Good luck, guys.